They shed their hatred and learn to believe in Ariel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Ariel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please, even with Vertha gone, and the inner sanctum destroyed, my duty as a Knight Paladin of Ariel remains. For the time being, they will remain open. If remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the dwarfs exist out there, they will find this place one day. May Ariel light your path. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point. The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance, but over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race. The bow was said to be carried by Ariel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond. The bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire. That's actually only a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead. Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it. I can actually assist you. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, so if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here, on the Overlook, and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. Farewell. Friend, if there's assistance I can... Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time, certainly. I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case.
It's
farewell, friend.
not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. Well, before we spoke to my mother in the Soul Cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him. Have you been paying attention to everything that's happened? No, he has to die. Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand.
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do.
Yes? It sounds like... that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter of Col... Sure. Do you have any arrows, though? They would have to be of elven quality, I'd guess. Oh. All right, then. I don't think you can have... I'm doing my best to not think of him as my father anymore. We've got enough to worry about right now. You stay focused, and I'll worry about me. Just leave me alone for now. I'll be fine. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Getting out of here.
You dirty thief! Vampire!
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
What's the hurry?
Where are these vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. Now I know who you are, and I know your business. Just please, these are good folk we got here, mostly.
Have you met Ballerman? I'm his apprentice.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
Looking to stay alive. Why take a chance? Ah, you're back. What have you discovered?
Can I have anything you wish to sell? Take a look. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good
You
luck.
gonna buy everything I've got on display? Really? Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the pond. Take a look. Aye.
never should have come here.
Where'd you come from?
It's nothing. That's all you got? That's the best you can do.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.